Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Misty, and yes, I'm filming this on the exact same day as my last video, which you can find linked up in the cards. I did change a little bit so you don't have to look at like the same exact clothes and hair, so that's something, right? Okay, so as you can see by the title, this is my January 2021 goals video. That's so weird, but here it is, 2021. So first we're going to start with my subscriber count difference for this channel. So last month in December, I gained 63 subscribers, which is mind-blowing to me. I feel like once I hit that 100 subscriber milestone, it really started to pick up for me. And definitely a big part of why I got so many subscribers in the month of December is because I posted this video, which I'll link up in the cards. It is my 2021 planner setup, and that so far has gotten almost 2,000 views, which is way more than any other video on my channel. And so I think a bunch of people might have subscribed based on that video, because I do planner videos like that, you know, pretty often. So maybe they want to see some of my other ones that I come out with in the future. I did specify on that video though, and like in the video, in the title, and in the thumbnail, that I am a writer, and so like it's a writer edition, and my channel is literally called Misty's Writing Desk. So I think hopefully the people that subscribed are actually people that care and not just people that only want the planner stuff, because this is literally a writing channel. So we'll see, I guess. If I lose a bunch of subscribers this month, then I guess we'll know. So let's go ahead and do my December goal review. I had 12 goals for December, guys. 12. The 12 goals of Christmas. My first goal was to finish drafting these Clockwork stars, and that goal is complete, so check that one off. I did finish the first draft, and I'm so happy that I did. That was a lot, so like to do that quickly. So but the first draft did only end up being like 26,000 and something words, so it wasn't like, you know, way out there. Wasn't like I finished a 50,000 word book or anything like that. Number 2 goal for December was to finish my self-edits. I did not do that. I started on it. I'm definitely a good portion of the way through the book with that, but didn't do that one all the way through. Number 3 was to send my book to my editor, who is my husband. I have sent him the first 5 chapters so far. So, and he has started going through and leaving comments. So that is like, you know, the ball is rolling there, but didn't finish that goal completely. Goal number 4 was to work through his notes. I have not done that. So he's commenting, and I'm just continuing on, like polishing up chapters and sending them over, polishing and sending. I'm not like working through his comments yet, so that's a no-go. I really thought I could do a lot in December, and I was gravely mistaken. Goal number 5 was to get the cover designed, and as you can see right here, that goal can be checked off. Goal number 6 was to do my title reveal. Again, that was checked off. These Clockwork Stars is the title. I revealed that on Instagram, so that was fun. Goal number 7 was to start finding ARC readers, and that is checked off. I have a couple of ARC readers already. I'm looking for so many more, so if you are at all interested in ARC reading this book, ARC is advanced review copy, and so if you're interested in getting an early copy of this book in ebook form before it's released and reading it for free, and then hopefully going and leaving a review on Amazon on release day, please sign up. The link will be in the description below. It would help me out a whole bunch, so go ahead and sign up if you haven't yet. Goal number 8 was to format the book, and I don't know why this was a goal for the month of December, because no, Misty. So no, that was not done. Goal number 9 was to do the cover reveal. That's done. Goal number 10 was to polish up my blurb, which is the back cover copy on any book that you pick up in the store. What you read on the back is the back blurb, so that is done. The blurb will be below. I don't want to read it in the channel because I just feel kind of awkward, but I do feel like it's a pretty solid blurb. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback on it, so please read that if you're interested at all in being an ARC reader. That's what the book's about. Goal number 11 was to post daily on Instagram, and that didn't happen, but I did post quite a bit, and I've started to make it a habit. So that was really my goal, was to make it a habit, and so I'm happy with my progress there. And goal number 12 was to do the cover reveal video, so I definitely did that. And I gotta change out my battery. Oh, what a hassle. You know what my first goal for January is going to be? Get a new tripod. December overall was a fail, but I feel like it was a success in my heart, so that's all that matters. It was a super busy work and life month, and so with the amount of stuff I got done in December, that was really good. Okay, so for January, I talked about this a little bit in my last video, which was my overarching goals for 2021, but I'm slowing down my expectations a little bit with this book, these Clockwork Stars, that I'm working on right now, because I just want it to be a little bit more realistic, and I don't want to, you know, overextend whenever I don't physically have the resources. So slowing it down just a little bit. Probably won't release in February, March or April probably, but that doesn't matter because I want to make this book the best I can. So January goals. So like I said, scaling it back a little bit, I only have 5. Goal number 1 is to actually finish my self-edits, also known as my second draft. That was my goal for last month. Obviously it didn't happen. This month I am thinking it will. I'm already partially through it, and I have the rest of this week off work that I can continue working on it. And so I think it'll be a good chunk of the way in before next week as I'm filming this, and so I can definitely see the rest of the month getting the rest of my draft sorted out. So that is goal number 1. Goal number 2 for January, finish sending everything to my editor, which will be easy because as I finish it, I'm sending him chapters, so that's literally like, it's a coupled goal, you know what I mean? But I'm going to call it goal number 2 because it is a separate thing. Like, making it good enough to send to my editor is something different than just editing it for myself. Like, it really is. So I guess they are pretty separate. Goal number 3 is super exciting, and it's to open my author business, my LLC. I do want to start an LLC from the beginning because I just plan on having a business entity, because I don't want it all to be under my name. I don't want to do things just through myself as a sole proprietorship. I definitely want to have a business umbrella over me to protect me just in case, you know, anything goes sour. If anybody ever decided to sue me, or if, you know, if they found my book offensive in some way, or if, you know, I don't know, they felt like my free ebook wasn't a good enough value. I don't know. So if anything ever were to happen, if anything were to go sour, I would have that business umbrella over my head, protecting my personal self from any liability. So I definitely want to do that. Not that I anticipate any of that stuff. I don't write offensive content or anything like that, but so that's a super exciting goal for January. Whenever I do get everything sent over and while I'm waiting for like feedback from my editor, aka my husband, I want to be setting up my LLC while I wait. So that's something that I'm going to have to do some research. I want to file it myself and through my state. My state is Wisconsin, and the filing fee is like $130, I think. And so that's already kind of a lot. And so, like, when you're trying to keep costs down because you're not going to be making any money on your first book whatsoever, or maybe even your second or third book, I'm trying to keep costs down a little bit and kind of really think about return on investment. So I kind of want to do that LLC thing myself instead of hiring like a lawyer or anybody to do it for me. I feel like I'm smart enough to figure it out. All I have to do is read through a bunch of paperwork and fill it out. So I do my own taxes every year. I should be able to figure this out. So I didn't mean to sound like I thought I'm smart. I don't think I'm like super smart, but I think I'm smart enough to figure this out is all I'm saying. Goal number 4 is to purchase my ISBNs, and I can only do that once I have my LLC set up because I want my ISBN numbers to be tied to my business and not to my own name, so that whenever I publish on Amazon, it can have the name of my LLC as a publisher. So ISBNs are numbers you need for your book, like the barcode on the back of the book will have a separate ISBN for the different formats of your book. So if you have paperback, ebook, audiobook, whatever, those would all have a separate ISBN. And it's cheaper to buy them in packs of 10 from Bowker, which is where I'm planning on buying them from. And so I'm going to go ahead and buy a pack of 10 of those this month through my business. I'm so excited. And then goal number 5, this is already kind of a long video, I'm trying to hurry. Goal number 5 is more of a stretch goal, and that is to get all of my editor's feedback worked through this month as well. Don't think that's really going to happen, but it's a stretch goal. It's something I'm striving towards. So if I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it, it's not going to be like I had to hit this goal this month. It's just like it was nice to have. It was a stretch goal. It was to push myself, which I like pushing myself. I don't think it's like, for some people it might be bad, but for me, I really love it, so it works for me. So my question for you is, do you tend to set unattainable goals for yourself or higher goals than you think you can hit? And if so, does it motivate you more, or does it make you procrastinate? Do you thrive as someone who sets higher goals? I do have someone at my company who's like a CEO, like a way higher up level than I'll ever be, who says that if you know, if you meet all your goals for the year, then that means you haven't set your goals high enough. This person is very focused on goals and that you should set them higher than you even think you can accomplish, so that kind of the shoot for the moon, land among the stars mentality. So yeah, I know some people in my life who are like that, and I kind of feel like I fall under that camp as well. But do let me know what you think, because I would love to see the different takes people have on that topic. So thanks so much for watching. I will definitely see you again soon with a new video. And until next time, bye!